Lots of people have them.
And you know how their lips get all shriveled up and shit. So just turn their head to the side.
I'd say it's probably like a watermelon. If you like put your fist in a watermelon, and that wet, cold feeling.
And like open their mouth a little bit like this. And you see how they have gums? That's how it looked like.
You know, it's kind of like seeing a painting in a museum.
You know,
Maybe not a painting that you necessarily like a lot yourself, but you're like, ooh, I bet someone would pay a lot of money for that.
I don't know, they're like concaved inward. I don't know, they're like...
it's soft, you know, you can, it's squishy.
Flat with like little ridges, I guess, like bumps.
kind of like those chattering teeth things.
There's,
Kind of like a grilled cheese sandwich.
a taco, and like things can like go in it and like stuff comes out of it.
I wouldn't say that I'm scared of vaginas, it's just like...
There's so many things in there, I don't know.
Wait, can we start that over?
Hold on.
It's the birth canal of life.
Yeah, they serve an important purpose for humanity. Without vaginas, there wouldn't be gay boys because, like, we come out of them.
I heard I was brought by a stork.
They're kind of a beautiful thing. Without them, they can't create life.
You could say a vagina is a necessary ingredient for gay sex.
As far as putting any of my goodies in one of them, no thank you.
So maybe I just had an aha moment. I just had a realization that I owe everything that I enjoy in this world to vaginas. Vaginas, thank you.
Thank you, vaginas.
Thank you, vaginas. Thank you, vagina.
Thank you, vagina.
Thank you, vagina.
From my lips to your vagina. Thank you.
This is Don Imus. You're listening to Truth on Tap with host Kevin Kierstead. You're gonna like it, or I'll kick your ass.
You're listening to Truth on Tap with host Kevin Kierstead.
Problem leaves your life vexed, but the Sphinx sits close by. That clever Gertrude Stein and Alice B combined, and for an answer begs a question to a riddle she's been pondering, which no man can seem to answer. Oh, your poor mother maligned Queen Jocasta, and your sad father Laius the king. Your mind seized with killing and bungling hubris to claim your prize complex, heavy baggage it brings. Now on my couch you spill out your fancies, and all because you're lame and clubfoot. Expensive analysis, psychic paralysis, psychoanalysis. If only you'd give up these vain postures and posings, move to New York or some other grand place, find some like-minded friends and companions, give up these weird notions of coming of age. Maybe the memory of kinked ancestry would get you out of here, back on the street. It could restore you. Maybe this bores you. Come back next Wednesday. We will resume. Your foot, a problem. A Yohimba aphrodisiac Steve Reeves of carnal chemicals swelled unrestrained, he let it loose. Big Mac propelled his Cadillac, a rooster throb, a trucker smear. The shaft is shafting in full gear, a grimy shot, a lifted sheet, a peek at Onan's dong replete. Spotlights a stain, a Kinsey puddle, a squishy pornographic puzzle. Urge, 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 urge. Urge, 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 urge. But lest you think it obvious, don't slip on your banana peel. The ever-widening gap of gaps may open wide and suck you in. And if you're fearful of the other, there's still the all-devouring mother, the primitive, dark, dangerous thing, the phallic eye, your cyclops brother. Spotlights a stain, a Kinsey puddle, a squishy pornographic puzzle.
Yeah, this is it's too retarded. Yeah, we're gonna go on. Play one more song, but I gotta get away from this myself. It's only still got too much time left. It's like a 10-minute ballad, so even for Sigmund Freud, this is just too deep. So let's move on then.
To Truth on Tap with host Kevin Kierstead.
I want to know, is it anything you addicted to? Curious about? Women addicted to? Goodness. Serious if I name something you can relate to. Well, I see.
People in real tap.
Yeah, there it goes. It's finna roll.
Drop that.
Drop it.
Yo, welcome to the world of CC Mixter, man. Remix, yeah.
That's right.
Worldwide, we all in your area. Beat, mix up, yo. For real, we concrete possessed to the mix. With moves like this, just listen. Crystal clear.
CC Mixter.
Sound system on a mission. Yo, man.
And I'm just going to interrupt. CC Mixter is where I get my music from, so that they can't hang me on copyright stuff. And by the way, the clips that I use are also copied for those of you people at iHeart that I know review this stuff. If you look at the Fair Use Act, you can use small clips from just about anywhere for journalistic purposes. What you can't do is copy entire shows or use entire long seminars and stuff and then just not say anything about them. So as long as they're discussed in a semi-journalistic fashion, it's covered under the Fair Use Act. And here goes more of this for left.
Download, sample, cut up, share, remix it.
But now I'll let the rap flow ignite the mic, bringing true to life rhymes. To spit these lines, shooting like Jordan and Prime, do or die. We rock mics for the chosen, hypnotize, manipulate minds as old as mankind. Impact we shine, many minds are frozen, words are spoken. Do this continuous love.
I got a 2:00 train to get your 5 o'clock plane. It's 6 a.m. and I still feel the same. And though the carpet's red, I must remember what you said.
Yeah, that one's too gay too. I like this one. It's In Them Pants. And nothing against gays. I just don't like songs that I label as gay. By the way, when I say gay, I'm coming from an 80s background. Gay generally means very feminine or very proper. One of the two is generally the context I use it in outside of describing people who like same sex. Yeah, there we go. So there is this then.
Girl, I know you a dirty dancer. But what else you got in them pants? What
I set the groovy groove, get everybody in jacuzzi moods. All the cute ladies and their choosy dudes as we sit and vibe to some bluesy tunes. Who wants to talk to this DJ when you're all too busy rocking your bodies? I wanna chill with the girls and their sex appeal, but nobody's over here. I think DJ was the wrong career.
Bring the chorus.
Girl, I know you were dancing. What else you got? And the hands, and the hands, and the hands.
Come on, come on, come on. I know you're dirty dancer. What else you're intense man, intense man, intense man, intense man, man.
I'm tired of feeding beats to strangers in the streets, and the heat of strobe lights got me sweating all night. Alright, 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 alright. I wanna touch. Too much is never enough. It's like a sizzle when I'm soft. It's fire coming around. Boom, the beat just drops some jaws with a turntable and a disco ball. But nobody's over here. I think DJ was the wrong career.
That's probably a correct estimation.
Girl, I know you were dirty dancing. What else you got? In the hands, in the hands, in the hands.
Come on, come on, come on. Girl, I know you're dirty dancer. What else you're intense man, intense man, intense man, intense man, 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 man.
And shut up while I take this verse. My lyrics will freak you out so much you'll need a nurse. I downloaded your rhymes from a popular website. They crawled across my brain like lyrical head lice. I put them in the track to play to the world, but things became as stupid as the process unfurled. Now I'm left with this hideous mess I'd like to stress. If I stop right now, then that's for the best.
Making a worldwide vibe as the dance floor moves from side to side. Here's a bump from the bass, put them punks in their place. I'm laying it down, but nobody's even here. I think DJ was the wrong career.
Girl, I know you's a dirty dancer. Now what else you got in them pants?
In them hands, in them hands.
Come on, come on, come on. Girl, I know you're a dirty dancer. What else you're intense man, intense man, intense man, intense man, 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 man.
Ironic sort of pseudo boogie section. Sounds a bit like Hot Chip, but I don't really like Hot Chip that much, so bit of a shame. My name is Nervous Test Pilot. I don't spit game because I don't know what that means, and also spitting is a bit rude. This record has been called In Them Pants, brackets, Wrong Career, and has featured the vocal stylings of myself and Mr. Acradian Burn.
Yeah, I like you, but I'm gonna ask you to shut up right now, Nervous Test Pilot. Appreciate the intelligence, though, that you did add to the funk, and that helps all of us, I think, a little bit. It helps us, those of us that appreciate a little bit of depth to our music. We can appreciate that you said something like, that you said something like, I don't spit game because I don't know what that means, and also spitting is a bit rude. Someone like me really appreciates that. It's like, hey, there's a guy with class. Or at least his character has class. Been a lot of discussions about who's a character on Spreaker and on shows and songs. And what is character? What's real? I don't know. I don't like the idea of, let's say I was just starting my podcast days, brand new show. It wasn't on iHeart or anything. It was just brand new to Spreaker. I don't think I could come in and say, who am I going to be? Who am I going to be? Oh, I'm going to act like this. Let's see. This guy's going to be crazy. I'm going to mix Cow Pody with Andy Bong with Guy Shea and mix that all together and see what I come up with. I don't think I could do it. And for one thing, you have to be a pretty decent actor to pull off a character all the time you're doing something like this, unless it's totally rehearsed and scripted. So I don't know about you guys. I was going to ask you about something. What was I going to ask you guys in the chat room? Rick, what's been going on with you? Please update us. Let us know. Rick from Now the Fuck You Network. Not later, not before, but now. I made that up. I added that part. Andrew in Australia. He is getting on a plane right now to Thailand because he wants to know that those girls that are dirty dancers, what else they may have